Konnichiwa Pokemon fans, and today I'm going to hop right into the topic. NPC Trainer Overhaul. From the AI, to what Pokemon they carry, to how you enter in battle. It's been a staple in the series that whenever you cross in front of the path of a trainer, you will be engaged in battle. Now that trainer usually has low-level Pokemon, they spam Sand Attack or Growl, and they probably have 6 of the same Pokemon. They have multiples of a weak Pokemon, they're easy to kill, and annoying to get in battles with. What's the point of battling these trainers if they aren't a challenge to begin with? Yes, battling them gives you more XP than battling wild Pokemon, so it's always a good idea to battle them because they help you grow and evolve your Pokemon more quickly. But that's it, they're not a challenge. They're a means to an end. They might as well not have these trainers if they aren't going to be that useful besides, like I said, leveling up. But it's become so mind-numbingly boring to get into these battles. Just staring down the path and seeing 5 trainers lined up sends shivers down my spine because I know that it'll be nothing but wasted time. What they need to do is change the AIs for one thing. Have trainers actually use items such as potions and X accuracies, not just the gym leaders. Have the trainers do this as well. This will keep you on your toes. This will make you more likely to use items outside of gym battles. As it is right now, I don't buy any items except when I go to the Elite Four. Everything else is what I find off of the ground. If a Pokemon faints, oh well, I will just take them to the Pokemon Center later on. Because right now I have 3 more trainers I have to grind my way through just to get there. It doesn't faze me at all to let Pokemon faint in battle. And to give us more incentive to use items within just regular Pokemon battles, to give us incentives to actually think and strategize and keep us on our toes and more engaged in the gameplay during trainers battles, is to have trainers who actually battle and not just spam Sand Attack for 5 turns in a row, but actually strategize, use Sand Attack, then Tackle, then try to poison or confuse us. And when their Pokemon's health is low, they have 1 potion that they can use to bring it back up. That is the type of battle I want to have with trainers. Not just a contest to see how quickly I can knock out the Rattata, even though I only have 50% accuracy thanks to the accuracy drop from Sand Attack. And let's have a team of diversified Pokemon sets, and not just a team of 5 Magikarp. That was one thing I actually liked about Emerald. In Emerald, there are trainers that you could rebattle, and each time you rebattle them, their Pokemon would grow stronger, their Pokemon would evolve, and their Pokemon would learn different move sets. For example, there's a double battle with Anna and Meg. They have a Zigzagoon and a Makuhita. That will eventually be a Linoon, I think that's how you pronounce it, and a Hariyama. Also, there is a Pokemon breeder with a team of 6 Pokemon. Pokemon breeder Isaac with Whismur, Zigzagoon, Auron, Poochyena, Makuhita, and Tailo. And yes, when you return to this person, eventually all those Pokemon will be in its final evolutionary stage. That's what made Pokemon Emerald so fun. I can go back to all these routes and refight trainers with more powerful Pokemon. Not only did it make me want to revisit old routes, but it also made training a lot easier. I'm really curious as to why this never returned. This is something that must be in 6th generation of Pokemon. Additionally, I would like to include more Pokemon on gym leaders teams as well. I know it's pretty usual for gym leaders to have maybe 2 or 3 Pokemon, but now there will be over 700 types of Pokemon. Why not have gym leaders use a fully diversified team? Don't have 2 or 3 Pokemon, but have more of 4, 5, or 6. Or you could reserve a team of 6 for the Elite Four. That was one of the things I did not like about the Elite Four. You know, we've gotten so far, why not have a full team of 6? But no, it's not until you challenge the Elite Four for the second time do you get that full team of 6. Why not have that full team of 6 in the first place? We've made it that far into the game. Give us more of a challenge. Have that full team of 6. You are the final bosses, essentially. It feels like my boss fight has been nerfed a little bit. So, besides smarter AIs, diversified teams, and more Pokemon in your party, there should also be a different way to enter into Pokemon battles. I really think it's ridiculous just to stare at somebody and initiate battles that way. In Generation 5, there is this one guy, Heartbreak something or another. I can't remember his name right now. But there is this one guy on a motorcycle that was blocking everybody's path. He was boasting about his strong Pokemon team and how nobody can beat him. And you cannot get past him until you beat him. I think that's cool. That brings more personality to just regular NPCs. That brings more characters and more involvement within the franchise. I think they could use more of those sorts of trainers, maybe your cocky, arrogant types who will block your path until you fight them. For all the other trainers, there should be a smarter way to challenge them to a battle. Or at least when you walk in front of their paths, they will talk to you and say, hey, do you want to challenge me? And you have the option of saying no. I'm not sure how that will work, but it just always seemed weird to me. And when you have a path of 20 trainers lined up just so that they can battle you, that's a little ridiculous. Maybe there could be a system set up where maybe gym leaders will say, hey, you cannot fight me until you have fought 10 trainers or something like that. But say there would be 13 trainers on the route that you can choose from. I don't know, but there should be something there. Whether or not they change this, I probably will fight every trainer in the game anyway. It's something I just do instinctively now, but to make it feel less tedious, I'd like to have that choice of whether to battle trainers or not. And don't do that stupid thing, what they did in Black and White 2, where every breeder will challenge you again and again and again. The worst part about that is that their teams never changed. Their teams never evolved, their teams never grew. They were the same trainer that you had to fight again because you forgot that if you walked in front of this certain trainer, you'll have to battle them for no reason. That was just silly and stupid in my opinion. They should have done what they did in Generation 3 in Pokemon Emerald, where when you talk to certain trainers again, you can fight them. But their Pokemon are on higher levels. Their Pokemon know new moves. Their Pokemon are evolved. I think, for instance, there might be some trainers where their Pokemon never get stronger than level 43 or level 37 or something like that. There is a cutoff to how strong their Pokemon will get. But at least you can challenge them 2, 3, 4 times in a row without it getting old. In Pokemon Black and White 2, when I am trying to hatch eggs, I have to be careful of certain trainers. It's annoying just trying to zip by them and oh, I forgot about this trainer. There's no point to re-include that. I don't understand that. If that is gearing up for something similar in 6th Gen, cool. But what you have to do is you have to make sure these trainers are smart. These trainers have diversified Pokemon teams. And these trainers actually grow and evolve their Pokemon. These are the things I want out of the trainers in 6th Generation. If Game Freak can do this, I would be so happy.